What did I just take from him?
This remote control works the bone wagon suspension.
Okay.
Not so high!
Okay, that was random. I'm amused though the pigeon got eaten.
I don't really want to do that. Looks like Bowsley broke a canister of Sproutella when he landed. I hope he didn't drip any on himself.
Uh-oh.
If I touched that stuff, I'd end up with Morning Glory mittens.
I like that. Morning Glory mittens. But I can use the hand.
I think that would be disrespectful.
Oh, come on. Well, he went back here, so...
I saw Bowsley run down here, but where did he go?
He's got to be down one of these holes.
Go to sleep, sure thing. Close your big clear blind eyes.
Or he's in here.
Bowsley's probably in that maze, but I'd never be able to find him without, well, without something really helpful.
Thanks, game. Thanks. Okay. Yeah, and I don't have anything yet, but there is a coffee maker. Maybe we need to get the carafe and get the coffee maker. I mean, that would make sense, right? That we use the coffee to get the sprout stuff. Walked so slow, Manny. Yeah, Glotty is so adorable. Like, I very much enjoy the character of Glotty. That's what I'm thinking, Argon. That's what I'm thinking. Hold on. There's a ladder?
This snowmaker is huge, but the grinder part looks handheld.
Eh?
Aha, it's a handheld grinder. You don't say.
Can I take it? Can I take it?
Well, I guess so.
Apparently, yes. Yes, we can.
This snowmaker is huge.
Hi. That's what I'm thinking, Project Bully T, but I also just had an idea. No. But I have another idea. What if we poured boiling hot coffee on one of their heads? That might be amusing. Can I actually do this? Menace to society! Yep.
Oh, what did you do that for? I didn't. You melted my makeup. I can't go on like this. I took you under my wing, and this is how you pay me back. No, it's not like that.
Nice. All right.
A little too hot for my pockets, thank you.
Not quite what I expected, but that'll do. That'll do.
Hey, kid, This is your lucky day. We got an opening, and you're the newest Thunder Boy in the Johnny Thunder Review.
Yes, I've been working for this moment all my life.
Then sit on down. We got to start your makeup.
Nice
And don't go too far. You
disguise.
never know what time is showtime around here.
Beautiful. I have a disguise now. So can I go to the casino? Yes, we can go to the casino now. I like how it's a hidden door.
Hi, Calivio. I can't remember the last time I had access to a men's room.
Not even gonna go there. Hey, I remember you.
I think this is his good side. Going up?
This elevator goes up straight to the penthouse suite of Hector Lamange. Mr. Lamange, he only do the business with the very select elite clientele.
So not me. Okay.
Something strange is going on under that raincoat.
Indeed.
Hey, what's going on under that raincoat?
I don't know what's going on under that makeup. Agent Calavera?
You? Didn't Salvador chop you in half early this evening?
Yes, which has given me this glorious opportunity to serve the cause by gathering funds for the LSA while stealing from our arch enemy at the same time.
What? How are you stealing?
What exactly are you doing with these slot machines?
I'll stick myself inside like a finger down the throat of Hector Limons himself, and I'll make the machine regurgitate the wealth it has devoured.
You're kidding me. Well, that's one way to do it, I guess.
This is where Hector rips off the people too poor to go upstairs. Hey, these work without money. Maybe Hector's not all that bad. Hey! Oh, you're kidding me. It only pays off if you bet? That's not fair.
Eh. Oh, I see how this works.
Can you crack any machine?
None of these unholy temples is safe from the LSA. Mirror!
Okay.
Can you crack any?
No, mirror!
Okay.
Hola! No drinks for me, thanks.
Hey!
Hola!
I think that's the guy from the start of the game.
No drinks for me, thanks.
Okay. We can't do anything there. Yeah, Chowachilo Charlie. Chowachilo Charlie. I forgot his name. He does have a system, and I like his system. Yeah, welcome on in, Running Paul. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Alright, I want to go back and try something, because we didn't try this very hard. But we need something to make snow, I'm guessing. Come on, go up, please. I do want to try something, because it just occurred to me.
Not much use without the grinder.
I kind of want to put the dude's arm into this. I don't think this is going to work.
Not much use without the grinder.
Okay, so you want me to put the grinder back on first. Strange flickering? What do you mean, Jackal TK? Because we have had an issue where the game is kind of flickering today, if that's what you're talking about.
I think he'd be happy to know his body was serving the cause like this.
This is hilarious. Ah. Alright, well. Ah, that's hilarious. Alright, so we have a bone grinder now. See if I can take the coffee with me.
I don't see any place to serve coffee here. I don't see any place
Okay,
to
so
serve
you
coffee
cannot
here.
take the coffee with you. And that's an idea, Argon. Let's try that. The other thing, too, is maybe we can take the bone wagging into the labyrinth because it does have lights. And yes, you really grind my bones. Alright, let's get down here and see what happens if we use the bone grinder on the Sproutella. Okay. Let's try this.
It's a bone chipper now.
There we go. Bone chipper with Sproutella. And yes, I know it's a terrible joke. Oh!
The flakes of bone are sprouting when they hit the puddle and turning into baby tears.
Huh. Okay. And what's your thought, Oregon? What's your thought? Because my thought is this is going to give us a trail to follow. And this will tell us where he went. Where we're gonna be in a maze. Alright, so not there. I'm telling you, he's in here. He has to be. Yeah, he's gotta be in here.
Bowsley's probably in that maze, but I'd never be able to, well, without something really helpful.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I could follow the trail this way, but I need a little light.
There we go.
Hey, what's that?
That must be the florist's hideout.
No, not that. The thing coming at us.
Uh-oh. Oh, hi, alligator. And yes, I will save my game. I'll save my game after the alligator.
This remote control works the bone wagon suspension.
Okay, then use it. Okay. Obviously not the right answer. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is giving me Parasite Eve vibes.
This remote control works the bone wagon suspension.
I'm not sure why this is giving me Parasite Eve vibes.
That ledge looks like a safer place to be. That ledge looks like a safer place to be, but can't reach.
Okay.
I can't reach that high. That ledge looks like a safer place to be, but can't reach.
Okay, maybe we gotta go forward. And yes, I will stretch and hydrate. There we go. There we go. All right, now I can save and stretch and hydrate. Save game. Lot 7. Oh, big old stretchies. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't run all the way back there. Okay. Okay. I will laugh if this works. I'm trying to trap the alligator underneath the bone wagon.
This remote control works the bone wagon suspension.
I'm aware. If this works, I will... Alright, well, we just trapped the alligator. Nice. We trapped the alligator, my friends. Okay. Oh, it's definitely in pain. There's no doubt about that.
Hector? Hector, is that you?
Nope.
You better back off, man.
At least he's got some of the bodies on
I mean
ice.
it. I'm not feeling too rosy.
At least he's got some of the bodies on ice. It's locked.
There's southern shut. Freshness counts.
Judging by the emblem, these cases are full of Sproutella.
Yeah, the good stuff, too. None of that slow-acting fern food that I left for Hector.
Ha.
Listen, Bowsley, I'm not here to hurt you.
Listen, Bowsley, I'm here to hurt you.
It's not Hector. It's Manny Calavera.
It's not Hector. It's Manny Calavera come to sprout ya. Things are gonna change around here. Yeah, man.
I think he's kind of lost it.
Who do you think you're fooling? I love plants. Is that so wrong? Plants are beautiful.
I'm not
people,
abusing
you
the
think
gator.
plants
That
are
soul
dead?
has already been reaped.
Okay.
Plants are life.
Plants are life. I
You
agree,
are-
my friend.
You're all dead. You're all the same. If people were plants, the world would be a better place.
Okay.
I could make everybody into plants. I've got enough juice right here to turn the world green.
Okay.
I've got half a mind too. I got half a mind.
It's locked.
There's southern shut. What? I didn't say
Okay.
anything of the kind.
I'm picking up
Where
a lot
do
of
you get
anxiety
off?
here.
How can I do to get you to take me seriously?
He's a little
It's
nuts.
amazing how a little touch of human remains can brighten up a place.
That's terrible.
No.
I like how his answer is just no.
I look at you, and I see a garden waiting to happen.
I'm picking up a
What
lot
you
of
haven't
anxiety
seen,
here.
you haven't seen the meadow.
At
You
least
wanna
he's
take a
got
walk
some of
in
the bodies
meadow,
on ice.
Punk, and then
That's
he
the
says
most
to me,
gruesome window display I've ever seen.
benefits!
That's not a bad idea,
That's a
actually,
gruesome
Jack.
display. Yeah, man. Who do you think you're fooling? I love plants. Is that so wrong?
I do
Plants
this
are
to him?
beautiful. You people, you think plants are death?
No,
Plants
apparently
are
you can't.
life.
What about here? Alright, that's not the answer.
It's amazing how a little touch of human remains can brighten up a place.
Okay, what? Alright, there's gotta be something I'm missing in the shop.
You're all death. You're all the same. If people were plants, the
Liquid
world would be a
nitrogen,
better place.
not to be used on bone.
Yeah.
I could make everybody into plants.
There can't be too much in
I've
here.
got
Ah.
enough juice right here to turn the
Found the
world
lock.
green.
There can't be too much in here. I'd better save it.
I've got half a mind too. I got half a mind.
Wait, what's that?
What? I didn't say anything
There
of the
can't be
kind.
too much in here. I'd better
Yeah,
save
no,
it.
what is that?
Where do you get
Looks like
off?
a big ball of tape screwed to the wall.
Screwed to the wall. Who do you think you're fooling?
Looks
I
like a
love
big ball
plants.
of
Is that
tape
so
screwed
wrong?
to the wall.
Plants are beautiful.
Yeah, exactly.
You people, you think
Can't
plants
reach.
are death.
Can't reach.
Plants are life.
Okay, what
you
is
are
that?
Death. You're all the same. If people were plants, the world would be a better place.
Yeah, what is
I could make
this?
everybody into plants.
Yoink.
Hey, do you know what you just did? You just opened Pandora's box. You get out of here right now or I'll let you have it.
Well, I did something.
Hey there, stranger.
Wait.
Can I help you?
I'm looking for something in a 9mm.
Oh, well, I have a very pretty bouquet of that right here.
Oh, what?
There you go. Would you like some baby's breath to go with that?
Sure.
All right, here you go. You have a great day now.
What? That doesn't even make sense. Yeah, true, Fletcher. It is like Pavlov's dog. Okay. Okay, sure, game. I'll take that win. Apparently, the ding of the florist bell was enough to tell him that I was the right person? And then he gave me my gun.
Any messages for me?
Nope, calls stopped coming for you the day you left. They're still sending you that lingerie catalog, though.
That was random, but I'll take it. Alright.
The rest of him has gone to seed already.
Alright, well, let's... What else can we do down here? I don't think there's anything else. Yeah, that's true, Bunny Fist. I know it certainly did me when I worked retail. Okay. Gladys is not in the tunnel anymore. He's out of the tunnel. We got a gun, so let's go to the casino and see if maybe we can do something at the casino with the gun? Yeah, I would agree with you. I would agree with both you and Bunny Fist Fletcher. I think you're right that it just made him Pavlov into normalcy. But the normalcy was giving me a gun and baby's breath Sproutella? Exactly! We have a gun, let's go to the casino. It's totally logical to me. And thank you for that, Jen. Actually, can we use the gun on this guy? Yeah, there we go.
This gun might actually look nice with a little baby's breath. I'd better not expose my weapon in here. Probably security
Oh,
cameras
come
everywhere.
on. Yeah, no, it does make sense. It does make sense. And yeah, he was giving me a nice bouquet. Alright, so I think
I
that's...
wonder if she's intrigued by my new jaw.
Ah,
Buenos dias.
Back off, sleazeballer. My husband here will bust your jaw.
husband? No.
Meche, it's me.
Manny? That's some costume. Here, help me get Mr. High Roller here into this sheet so we can get out of here.
Okay. Of course.
Hey, is that you, young lady? I'll get you.
Ew.
Gah.
I'm going to punt this twerp the first chance I get.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Special assignment just in from Salvador.
Ah.
Ah,
Crack that machine and leave the change right away.
lady. Help!
Oh, wow. Yeah, no, I wouldn't remember that. I would not remember that, Fletcher.
Hey! Help!
There we go.
Oh, for crying out loud. Oh. Ah. Ack.
Okay.
I did it. My system worked. I knew it. I told you.
That's great. Now let's go so you can buy me a drink at the Romano.
I'll meet you at the train station with the tickets.
Oh,
There
that's
won't be one
random
for
running,
me,
Paul.
So you'll have to go back by yourself.
I'll tell that gatekeeper everything. He has to help us.
It won't. What?
Come, my lovely. I have another infallible system I'd like to demonstrate. Ow.
What? What? Why?
Tight in the shoulders, but at least it doesn't reek of sled dog.
That's fair. Okay.
I'm here to conduct business with Hector Lamans. I just spoke with him on the phone and he's expecting me.
You know Hector Lamans, huh? Okie dokie. Then answer me this one
Uh-oh.
simple question. Okay, how many casinos does Hector Lamans own?
Um. Okay. How am I supposed to know the answer to this? Yeah, bow chicken bones noises. I agree, Jack. I agree. And yes, they went to the bone zone. They went to the bone zone. Alright, so it's gotta be. I'm guessing it's one of these numbers. I'm guessing it's one of those numbers, because that would make sense. So we'll go backwards. 26?
Oh, sorry. I guess you don't know Hector Lamans like I know Hector Lamans.
And yes, Bone Town population, them.
All right.
Okay, how old was Hector Lamans when he stole his first dollar?
Oh, come on. 5?
5.
Oh, sorry.
Ah!
I guess you don't know Hector Lamans like I know Hector
My
Lamans.
God, he was getting a bad case of rigor mortis. Why? Goodness gracious, chat. Why? Alright, so process of elimination.
buddy.
One of these numbers has to be right.
Okay, how many limos does Hector Lamans have in his garage?
Okay, there's more numbers every time I do this.
5.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, what is the
I guess you
answer?
don't know Hector Lamans like I know Hector Lamans.
Roy, rigor mortis is the process a body goes through after a person expires, where it basically stiffens up, and all of the joints lock up and get very stiff. Yeah, exactly.
All right. let's go, buddy.
Okay, if
15.
Hector LeMans were a cat, how many lives would he have?
Okay, 10 wasn't up there before, so it's got to be 15. I knew it had something to do with the
15.
backboard. Oh, come on!
I guess you don't know Hector LeMans like I know Hector LeMans.
Dude, I hate you so much.
All right, let's go, buddy.
6, 10,
Okay,
15.
if Hector LeMans were driving a car 50 miles an hour, then what number am I thinking of right now?
16?
16.
Yeah, well, that was an easy
Hey, I
one.
got
Too
it!
bad. I win.
Best 2 out of 3.
Don't mess with me. I know Hector LeMans.
So that was just trial and error at some point. Hey!
Celso Flores, what are you doing in Hector LeMans' waiting room?
Oh, he sent us out here to make up our minds about his offer. Who are you?
What offer?
If you don't mind me asking.
And yeah, definitely more callbacks.
Is this your wife, Celso?
Yes, we've just returned from a lovely cruise. Well, it became lovely once I caught up with you, my little tamale.
Aww. Sure.
I'm your travel agent.
Oh, I have a travel agent already, but he's miles away mopping floors in an automat, so I suppose the position is open.
Huh.
Actually, I work for Hector. He sent me to answer your questions.
I'll handle this, my sweet one.
I'm enjoying all the callbacks,
What
actually.
can you tell me about these double N tickets? This price seems much more than double.
It's a scam. The tickets are counterfeit. Take your money and
I
run.
know many people with lewd souls, Project Willie T.
Don't try any of that tricky reverse psychology on me, my friend.
Well, they cost a mint because they save you a mint.
Well, I don't have a mint, so what do I care?
That's fair.
What exactly are you saving your money for? A rainy day? Because let me tell you, you're dead. Every day is rainy from now on.
Yes, but there's no reason not to be careful with your money.
Oh, come on.
The real question is, don't you feel you're worth it?
I know we're worth it, but are the tickets worth it?
Well, enough about you guys. Let me tell you about my problems.
Actually,
Okay.
we have a lot of talking we need to do, so...
Okay.
This makeup breathes about as much as vulcanized rubber.
Yes, but it brings out your strong jaw.
Truth.
I can't raise my arms in this suit.
Well, let's just hope no one pulls a gun on you tonight, huh?
Oh, wow.
I just got back from the worst vacation I've ever had.
Actually, I just got back from quite an adventure myself, so...
Well, I'm sure you've seen flying spiders and flaming beavers, but trust me, it gets worse. You see, I've been to the edge of the world.
Oh,
and
no.
back.
I had no idea traveling the land of the dead was so fraught with peril.
Now, how much would you pay just to skip the whole thing?
Darling, come. Let us blow our nest egg together.
Hey, I did it! I did it! We did it!
Mr. Lamans, we've decided to take you up on your generous offer.
Woohoo!
Excellent. The little lady changed your mind, eh?
No, actually, it was your agent over there.
Of course. He's one of my best. Well, come on in. Let's chat, shall we?
Well
Still
played.
got it.
Oh,
I don't know who you are, and I don't know what spell you cast on the Flores couple, but stick around. Once I'm done with them, there's something across
Ooh.
town I'd like to show you. Am I
Oh, my.
talking about just a job here, or am I talking about opportunity in the general sense? We've had a lot of
Wait.
openings in this office in the last couple of years, and frankly, we've had trouble filling them. I could really use
that's my
a
old
like you
office,
on the
guy.
team.
That's my
This
old
will be your
office!
office.
It is my office.
Yeah, try this on. See how it feels. That's yours too. And as an added bonus, 2% of these, Mr.
Ah,
And I want a bigger cut.
Oh, but Mr. Calavera, I'm going to need most of these to get myself out of this world. You see, I've been a very bad boy.
I'm going to deliver those tickets to their rightful owners, and I'm going to deliver you to the compost pile.
heck yeah! No! Oh no! Oh, come on! And yes, they are the express to hell. Oh, come on. I thought I was done. Okay, now what?
Hello? Pigeons? Friends now?
Ah. Not long now. Alright, alright. I must be very awake today to be getting the puzzles this quick.
I think using that old gargle as a structural support for Glamour Girl here was a bad idea.
Agreed.
Well, so much for my third arm.
Okay. This is not going to work.
I'm saving my ammo for the big guy.
That's fair. Alright, what else do I have in my inventory?
They look bony to me, but she probably thinks they're fat.
Ain't that the truth? Oh, we've got a can of
Bowser was
Sproutella.
right. This is the good stuff.
Yes? Yes. Let's fill in that. Or, no, let's just break it. Oh my.
Well, it was gonna
Okay.
happen eventually.
Nice. Alright, well, let's climb.
Ay, Chihuahua!
And there are the tickets. There you go, Meche. Success.
That one must be yours. Don't forget to send for help.
Success! Oh, here we go. This better not. No, no, not spooky music. Oh, come on. Can't she just have her happy ending? Just one happy ending.
Run! Find Salvador!
Gideon.
Hey! Hello, beatnik friend.
We were supposed to have coverage back there. Where are all of Salvador's men?
I don't know. He hasn't told me yet.
Oh no. She's working for Hector?
Hola, Manuel.
Oh, come on! Is
Time for you
everyone
to
in a
swing,
freaking
Daddy-O.
plot?
Let's see you walk.
Oh, come on! Come on! I liked her
These
too.
flowers? All people Hector has sprouted?
Hey, when you're on top like my boyfriend Hector is, you make a lot of enemies.
Come on, I liked her too. Yeah, that is a twist. What a twist!
You know, you really have bad taste in men.
No, I have a taste for really bad men. There's a difference.
First the lawyer and now the other guy? Come on. Come on, that was rude. Everything is a twist. I agree. Rude.
Not thirsty.
What is it?
Hector supplies water to keep the flowers alive? Does he see them as a memorial or as trophies?
Trophies. Yeah, exactly, Jack. Exactly. How did I miss this game? This is really good. And big old shout out to the generosity of Fletcher K there for gifting this game to me, because this has been a ride. This has been one heckin' ride. And an unexpected pleasure, to be honest. Okay, come on. No, it wasn't. It wasn't popular. And that's a sad thing. This is a really good game. Yeah, it's a skeleton version of M. Night Shyamalan. That's funny.
She loves me. She loves me not.
Okay.
Well, you're half right.
Oh, Manny, so cynical. What happened to you, Manny, that caused you to lose your sense of hope, your love of life?
I died.
I see. I guess Domino was right. You don't have a shred of optimism.
Well, when it comes to shreds, Dom is the expert.
And by that same logic, Manny, you're about to become an expert in botany.
Is this where you tell me all about your secret plan, Hector?
Of course it
How you
is.
stole double-end tickets from innocent souls, pretended to sell them, but really hoarded them all for yourself in a desperate attempt to get out of the land of the dead?
Uh-oh. Oh, no! No!
This is where you writhe around in excruciating pain for about an hour because that idiot Bowsley ran off with all their fast-acting Sproutella.
No!
Slow stuff will sprout you, but it's going to take a long time, I'm sorry to say.
No! I'm not allowed to die.
Manny, where are you going? You've got some time, you know, before you have to
Stop
leave.
gloating, you jerk.
Get it? Leave!
Don't gloat, jerk face. Okay. Alright, well, what did you leave me with? The bone grinder? What happened to my scythe? Oh, liquid nitrogen.
Gracias, Toto Santos.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Come on, shake it for me, baby. One of you must be mine.
Huh. I don't think so, lady. I get it. They're stealing all of them in the hopes that one of them will react, but that's not how this works. Can I kill her? Actually, you know what? No. I'm going to save the game really quick before I do something dumb that actually does get me killed. Okay, can I not talk to her? And I agree, the only person you can trust is your demon engineer. Oh, he's shaking his head no. Okay. What? Sure.
He truly gave his body to the cause.
Manuel, listen carefully. There's a gun in the trunk of this car.
Oh!
The trunk key is with my body, somewhere in the meadow behind the greenhouse. Find it!
Right.
And tell Eva that I know she will guide the Alliance wisely when I am gone. For when I bite this explosive tooth, the deadly cloud will sprout not just my target, but me as well.
Your target? What are you...
Hey,
Oh, no!
get out of there.
Farewell, my friend!
What were you talking about with the head of the LSA in there? Huh, Sal? Got something you want to share with the class?
Only this. Viva la revolucion!
Oh, she totally pulled a Duke Leto on him. She totally pulled a Duke Leto on him. That's awesome.
He's fine right where he is.
Remember the tooth. The tooth. That's great. And that's got to be a reference. Although maybe not. I'm pretty obscure with that reference there. Remember the tooth, my Duke. Alright, so now we need to find the dude's body and... Alright. Well, how are we supposed to find his body? Can we just, like, jimmy the
I'm
trunk?
not going in there until I'm packing some chlorophyll.
That's fair. Can we turn this on, maybe? But yeah, that was amazing, and she deserved it.
Not thirsty.
Okay. Oh, we didn't look at the suitcase. Hold on. Can we do something with the suitcase, maybe? Yeah, that was a very satisfying payback, and she totally deserved it. She 100% deserved that. Aha!
Hey, my scythe.
Nice.
Well, what do you know? Sal had a ticket all along.
Huh. Wow. I feel kind of bad now.
It's amazing how Salvador's ticket is still drawn to him.
We'll never get to use it.
It's amazing how Salvador's ticket is still drawn to him.
Uh-huh. So this is how we're gonna find his body up here on the hill.
It's not doing anything now. It's not doing anything now.
Come on.
It's not doing anything now.
Come on.
It's not doing anything now.
Come on. I know this is how you find his body. Oldest trick in the book, using the ticket as a divining rod here. Oops. Sorry, I just clicked off the screen. It'll be back in a second. Oh, he did say behind the greenhouse. You're right, Shen. You're right. So back here. There we go.
Seems to be attracted to something over this way. Seems to be attracted to something over this way. It's not doing anything now.
Oh, up, up, up.
It's not doing anything now. It's not doing anything now.
I love these needle in the haystack puzzles. Oh.
Seems to be attracted to something over this way. It's not doing anything now.
Hey, dude, come on. Come on, where's the sweet spot?
Seems to be attracted to something over this way.
That's very vague. Oh, there it goes. Got it. A little persnickety, but I'll take it. And we reap the flowers. So dramatic. Okie dokie. Our keys.
This must be the key to Salvador's trunk.
Heck yeah! Let's go! Let's go! Use keys on trunk. No, no. We have learned. Don't do it. Yeah, which is really creepy, Fletcher. That's super, super creepy that this entire thing is just a graveyard.
Ah, yes. Lots of ammo.
Nice.
Freeze, Hector. Yeah, you heard me.
All right, let's go take out Hector now that we're armed and ready to go with the good stuff. Of course, Manny is going to walk as slow as molasses the entire way up this hill. Come on, Manny. Get your little bony butt up there. I'm jealous, Cock. That sounds delicious. All I had was some Campbell's soup for lunch. And yes, I am wearing stilts, Batman. That was part of his costume. No, go into the greenhouse, Manny. You do not like following directions, my friend. Go into the greenhouse. Pickled onions and avocado. You two are making me very hungry, and that's not fair. There we go. Not fair. You're making me hungry. There we go. Shooting match.
I'm not getting any closer until he runs out of ammo. If he runs out of ammo, that is. I'm not getting any closer until he runs out of ammo. If he runs out of ammo, that is.
Oh, come on. So I can't shoot him? Ooh. Ooh.
I'm not getting any closer until he runs out of ammo.
You are so mean. You are all so mean. Alright, can we turn on this? Gotta make him use that ammo. How do you make him use the ammo, though?
This is the way in. I just hope there's a way out.
Yeah, I know. How do I make him use the ammo? Well, I wish I could, Jackal TK. Unfortunately, I don't live in Louisiana.
I'm not getting any closer until he runs out of ammo. If he runs out of ammo, that is.
I don't know how to make him run out of ammo. Alright. Yeah, it wouldn't let me shoot the greenhouse. We tried.
My gun doesn't need reloading yet.
Okay. The only other thing I can think of is shooting the water tank. Because what happens... Oh, that's a terrible idea! That's a terrible idea! If I put the Sproutella in the water tank and then turn on the water, it waters the greenhouse. Oh, that's mean! I love it. Oh, I love this idea. This isn't going to work. Okay. Alright, well, chat says I have a winner. That's mean. This reminds me of Constantine. Oh. That's fair, Zero Sniper. That's fair.
Huh?
He's so screwed. Goodbye.
That doesn't sound good.
Goodbye, Hector. And yeah, that is a perk of living in Louisiana, Jackal TK. Have fun, though, and be safe. That's all I ask, is just have fun and be safe. Oh, he exploded? That's a classic move, just throwing the gun down. Oh, Celso! Oh, yay! They get their happy ending! Oh, they get their happy ending.
You can count them if you want. They're all here.
How about yours?
The company gave me one on the other end. Sort of a retirement present. And, demons ride free, right?
Aw, Manny, you know I can't go with you. I'm a spirit of the land and all that. I can't ever leave this world.
I guess I got so wrapped up in saving people, I just assumed I'd be able to save you too.
Yeah, but I don't need to be saved. I like it here. I'm not all alone in that basement anymore, thanks to you. I got a new job and all these new friends. I'm a big demon success story.
Oh, Glotty.
I guess this is it then.
Aww.
Give me a hug.
Heck yeah, hug.
You were the best boss.
Oh, Glotty.
Bye.
Aww. And here with his demon friends. And a mariachi band?
Manny,
Yeah?
when we get to the next world,
What is it, Angel?
are we going to be together?
You know, sweetheart, if there's one thing I've learned, it's this. Nobody knows what's gonna happen
That's
at the end
fair.
of the line. So you might as well enjoy the trip.
Journey before destination. And what's with the mariachi band? Aww. Japheth. Oh, and a little memoriam at the end too. That was awesome. We did it! And that's fair, Cog. That's fair. Oh, are they, Fletcher? I didn't catch that. I didn't catch that. Well, second playthrough. Oh, that was so good. And to answer your question, Tally, we just rolled credits. We just rolled credits on Grim Fandango Remastered. Oh, that was a delightful game. That was so weird. Accidental finale. All right, well, I need to figure out something to do on Thursday now. That was very satisfying. That was very satisfying. And that wrapped up everything really nicely, too. That wrapped everything up very, very nicely. Any of these names I recognize? Sorry, I'm looking at the names. Unicycle Man, Tom Kane. Tom Kane did a lot of voices in that. BioShock well, actually, we could. Ooh, we could do another Dead Space on Thursday. Insane video compression by Vince. Nice. And yes, we always do watch to the end of the credits because you never know if there's some stuff in here that's hidden. But yeah, that was delightful. That was absolutely delightful. Yeah, we did it. We did it. No, we did roll credits. It only took us 3 sessions. Not bad. Not bad. But yeah, that means we'll be starting a new game on, well, next Tuesday we'll be starting a new game. Next Tuesday we'll start a new game, and I have a list of games. Wheel Until Dawn? What is Wheel Until Dawn? And that's true, 15 is an option. 15 is an option, Shen. But I'm trying to keep the longer games on Thursdays and Fridays. See, Fletcher, that's what happens when I get coffee and a workout before stream. Also, those sections were much shorter than the first 2. Those sections were much, much shorter than the first 2. Like, Chapter 2 just dragged on forever. Until Dawn. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. And yes, more Project Nexus. Well, I think tomorrow, I don't know, I'm gonna have to figure out what to do. Because I don't have a plan to stream for tomorrow. With the surgeon's appointment in the morning, I don't have a planned stream for tomorrow, but I still might do something. And I think Thursday, because I still owe it, we're gonna do the Bloodborne thing. But we'll see, we'll see. Yeah, Rubikava's huge, and I kept getting lost in Rubikava too. But yeah, that was a really good game, and I like the fact that it was more Mayan than Tito the Clown. That's got to be an Zimbo the Magnificent. That's got to be a joke in there. But no, we'll start something fun. We'll start something fun next Tuesday. New month, new games. And no, I am not doing Metroidvania. Oh, that was fun. That was fun. And a big, again, shout out to the wonderful gifting of this game. Because this one had been on my list for a long time to play. And it got moved up because of the broken wrist, and just, it's a good game. Just a good game. Huh. Yeah, maybe no. Chatting in Blanket would be awesome. Well, maybe. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow, because it'll be a shorter stream. But yes, Jackal TK, what is your question? That is your question. And for anybody who missed parts of this, eventually this will be edited and put up on YouTube. But not for a little while, because I've got some other games that are still in the queue. But eventually this one will be up on YouTube for everyone to enjoy, if you missed parts of it. I do wonder if there's anything after the credits. I'm always curious. But yeah, that was really nice, and I'm actually looking forward to, probably off-stream, I'm looking forward to playing this one again with the commentary on. Oh. Do I ever stream on the weekends? Very, very rarely, Jackal TK. I very rarely stream on the weekends. Oh yeah, exactly, Jack, and it is really good music. I like the fact, too, that it's all actual orchestra. But yeah, unfortunately, I very rarely stream on the weekends, because that's kind of Zero Wolf and I's time to do other things. Aw, and there's another memoriam in there, too. But yeah, I'm definitely going to play this one again with the commentary on. Because I'm sure there's a lot of behind-the-scenes stuff that I didn't get. The other thing we're going to look at before we end today is how many achievements I got. Because I know I probably missed some stuff. I am mildly curious to see what achievements we got and which ones we missed. Oh, and no worries, Fletcher. You be safe, you drive safe. And again, thank you for sharing the love of this game. Well, and that's true, that's true. And I love the fact, too, that the game actually takes place over 4 years. That's a nice touch. Because they really hammer that home in the beginning that it's a 4-year journey of, I wouldn't say redemption, but just a 4-year journey of, reflection, I think is a good way to put it. But yeah, that was a delightful game. And I'm glad to add that one to my list of point-and-click games that I have played. Because there's actually a lot of point-and-click games that I have never played, and we're slowly fixing that problem. My big issue is I tend to replay... I tend to replay point-and-click games repeatedly if I really like them. So I just keep playing the same point-and-clicks over and over and over again. But yeah, that was good. That was good. It is, Fletcher. Yeah, that is definitely part of Mesoamerican mythology, is the 4-year journey of the afterlife. And that really is good music, too. It's a shame that this one went under the radar. Because, I mean, story-wise, this was really good. And I just noticed that Glotty is down here in the bottom left corner. some open source stuff. Yeah. Well, double check with me before you do something silly, Zero Sniper. Double check because I might have some of them already. I have a pretty extensive roster of games. Well, thank you, Double Fine, for remastering this game, and LucasArts for originally making it, because this was good. Any treats after the credits here? LucasArts, you're known for treats. You are known for treats. Is that it? That's it? Wow, nothing after the credits. Wait. Maybe? Maybe? No? Just the intro again? Oh, it is the mariachi band. Oh, that's awesome.